Into this. Had one loss. Yeah. Took a couple of trades here. This was a small win, then took a loss, and then got a full win. Close the extra charts. I use extra charts at the open. So I'm gonna close those. Let's pull up the chat. It's Friday, Rangers game 2. Oh, where's the P&L? Small start to the day for me. And we'll get it. We'll get it. Mm, 30 is good. I'm actually gonna add more accounts to copy trader. I'm gonna trade a bigger group because I feel like I have to overtrade when I trade smaller groups. So let me just add a few more accounts. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big group of trade. 1, 2, whatever. Berlin, I mean, calculating percentages, it's really not. How are you calculating the percentage, you know? Based on what? All right, we gotta put in. All right, we're at the bottom of the range. Could be an expanding range, so. Well, 250 on the 25K account is pretty good. FTMO, okay. Probably not gonna go without retesting, but just playing the bottom of the range. This might get annoying now, so I'm gonna have to hide this. I don't. You know what? I don't like it. I think retest first and then. Wait for the failure pattern. Hopefully it doesn't just go now. How can you guys not tell if I'm long or short? If you could see the arrows on the screen and you could see the red or the green line, like what makes it confusing? Like if I go long, the line is green. If I go short, the line is orange. And you can see the PNL, so I'm confused. And yeah, maybe it was a good trade after all. Let's see. Would have been close to target now, but it's all right. Not too worried. News in 3 minutes. I don't think there's major news. I gotta figure out how to. Hold on, we'll do something. All right, let's do. How can we show the PNL? Okay, I know how. For now, this will have to do like down here. I think. For now, this will do. So you see my position down here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the news comes out. Mohammed, it's just the eval. So eval's $16 and then it's $85 a month or $140 a month. So PA fees are not discounted. Ooh. I guess the long would have been nice. See? I guess you guys were right. Thanks for the news. A heads up. But see what I was saying? I didn't like this because there's no retest. This was the retest. I should have been long here, but regardless of the news or not. But I didn't want to get stuck in the dump. What a move. I mean, this passes you the 250K. You're not supposed to trade news on Apex, but news like this is different. I mean, this is not tier 1 news. So if I got in here, that's my trade. This is my setup every time, so I could have taken this. I would have been out for 50 ticks, but what sucks now is we're at the top of the range, and I gotta wait. I'm not shorting this, and I'm definitely not longing up there. So I kind of missed the opportunity to get the easy trade in. I use OBS. No, tier 1 is the main 4. So it's FOMC, CPI, PPI, non-farm payroll, and oil. So it's 5 really. But oil obviously is not for NQ. But for NQ, I think CPI, PPI, non-farm payroll, and FOMC. Like my personal brokerage does not increase margin for this type of news. So that's what you kind of look at as tier 1. Versus for CPI and PPI and stuff like that, you have they Cobb, I don't know. You have to look up in the FAQ, to be honest. I don't think it even says it. Because Apex has kind of weird rules with that, where you could trade news as long as it's your system. Would you have I ever met up with any other YouTubers? I would meet up with Nutty, Matt, any big YouTuber. I would, but it's hard. Pairwise, right? I've never had that issue. I don't know. I have no idea. Deathly Gaming. It's in the settings. You have to have the newer version of QUANTOWER, which I don't use yet. And I think it's in this chart settings. It might be right in here somewhere. Or in visual trading. I don't know which one it is, but it's in there. But they're still working on it. It's not perfect yet. There needs to be a line. There's no line on it, so. Crypto, no. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Enjoy the weekend. I'm not even gonna stream for long today because I'm gonna go work on my car. It's 500. You could withdraw the least. How do you get to see your recent long and shorts? It's right in the settings. Trades. Actually, gotta make that bigger and make the sell marker orange. I don't really like how this is. I wish it looked different, but like this is the short, this is a loss, this is a win, this is a small win. This should have been a full win, but who knew? I'm tempted to short actually to get back in the range, but I just wait. What's going on? Well, I gotta sell my car, so I gotta do a bunch of things to it still. I gotta take out the bucket seat, put the regular seat back in. My brother is off from work today, so I'm going by his house and I'm gonna work on it before the Rangers game. Good morning, Abu. Gotta be patient here. Gotta be patient. Yeah, I just want one good trade as well. If I could take one good trade on these set of accounts, I'll pretty much be done. Nah, there's nothing to be sorry about. I mean, I just went from green to red. Like, guys, I just share these things. Don't feel sorry for anyone. Like, there's no reason to feel sorry. That's not the right. If I blew up, that's different. Then you feel sorry and feel bad. But I just reminded myself yesterday that I need to focus on the $200 to $300 days instead of going for those $500 to $600 days like I was trying. Like yesterday I was up so much on the accounts and I continued to trade. No reason. No reason to do that. false breakout. Oh no. Looks it. So I'm short now, in case you can't tell. It's holding up this trend. I gotta wait for longs only. Longs only are the trades, guys. Why do I do that? See, like, I just said to myself so many times, no longs. I mean, no shorts. Let this thing come back, and I do this. See, like, that's the rule breaks that gets you so frustrated. The loss of patience. That's how you ruin your days, your weeks, your payouts. Daniel, I didn't do it. I didn't go on the call with Bookmap. The lady said she's not available, and then I'm gonna be talking to the director of education. I'm not interested in talking to the director of education. I'm interested in talking to the lady that's in the charge of the partnerships to see what the deal is. So she said we could reschedule, but if we have 4970 today, can we still hit the profit target by 5th June? Of course we can. You can hit the profit target in like 4 days. Where you need some serious days. So should have been a win, was not a win. Should have never taken this trade, it was a loss. It's like those little mistakes I'm making. And I gotta just focus. I know this is gonna fall apart. I know, but that's what I want. I want this to fall apart so I could go long here. Look at this trend just holding. Account status, I don't know how to get it, to be honest. Someone just gave it to me, and maybe go to QUANTOWER's Discord. Maybe that's someone's in there that has it. Okay. This is crazy. This is like an amazing, easy trade off the open. I mean, off the lows, and I don't know why I don't take advantage of them. I don't really understand myself sometimes. Trying to figure, obviously I'm learning as I go, but like that's exactly what I'm looking for. So if I can't make money on the A+ setups, then how am I gonna make money long term? Bob, please stop. You could just trade your accounts. Just trade them normally. Guys, if you are under review, just trade your accounts normally. There's no reason not to. That's what they said yesterday. There's people that are getting approved, and then they don't want traders to do exactly what was happening. People getting to pay out $2,600 and then not trading the account. Just trade it normally. Unless if you don't want to trade it, then then that's fine, but don't complain. You know, like people complain about the silliest things in life, and then they don't realize how good we have it until these prop firms are gone, and then you're gonna be like, wow, why did I complain? Okay, then you risk it going bust. Then be a better trader. Or don't trade. You have one of the two options. You want the money and you don't want to. Why would you go bust? You could just use a stop loss, right? Like, why do people complain instead of just being happy with what they have? You have a payout on the way. The payout is due on the 30th, to be sent out on the 30th of May. They got plenty of time. They still have a whole week. If they don't review you by 29th, 30th, then you could be concerned. Okay, you followed their rules. Okay, great. They're following their rules. Right? Read the FAQ, read the PA contract. They're following the rules. The approval could take all the way till the 29th of the month. Don't stress about it, Bob. There's no reason to stress about it. Just either not trade it, get other accounts. I pass evals every day. I passed one eval today. I passed one eval yesterday. It's so easy to pass evals. Just focus on new accounts. Let those, unless you have 20. If you're waiting for 20 on the payout, then that's different. But if you don't have 20 accounts, just wait and just get new ones or trade them. I don't know how much cushion you have, but you could set yourself, if you have, let's say, $4,000 in the account, you could set yourself a cushion for, let's say, $1,000 in losses, and then trade the account normally. Please don't use caps, guys. I can't even read that because the caps make it so hard to read. It definitely won't speed up the process complaining about it, Thomas. Apex does so many payouts. I mean, literally, there's a guy that said that he worked two 16-hour shifts back to back doing payouts. I mean, just go on the page and look how many payouts how many pages. Wow, we're gonna have a trending day now. Gabriel, I have no idea. I've always just activated it. Why would you send them an email if you're not ready to activate it? You know? I only sent them an email when I was ready to activate it, so. Wow, I'm gonna be so frustrated going into this weekend because of the trades I've taken. Oh, hope you guys are having a better time than me. I don't know what that means, yo. RX, I have no idea what you mean by that. You could do whatever you want. You could trade normally, you could not trade, you could just wait, do whatever you want. Lunchbox, that is horrible. I took such a good trade here. Why am I getting out so early? This is the game. This is the change between profitable and not profitable day. Is one mistake. Literally be one mistake. So frustrating lately. I think I'm frustrated from yesterday, to be honest. It's still like rolled over. I'm trying to have a green day at all costs. And I realized that I need bigger accounts. I can't do these 50K accounts like this. It's good. I'm gonna have majority of them because obviously they're easiest to pass, but I need as many big accounts as possible, 150K, and I'm gonna try a couple more 250Ks. The drawdown is needed when you trade like this, so you don't stress about, especially if you ever want to size up and you don't want to stress about the drawdown. Like on the 250K, I don't even pay attention to the drawdown at all, But like these accounts, yeah, I lost so much of the drawdown. Now these accounts are only down $280, but the drawdown is down a lot. JJR, congrats. Nathan, yeah, you could always you could always go up in size. They don't want you going down in size unless it's needed. How do you see what the drawdown is? If you don't have QUANTOWER, don't have the status indicator, then you could look at your auto liquidate threshold. So I have $1,700 in drawdown. Do this minus, I mean, take this minus this, and that's the difference. Other way is to do auto liquidate peak balance with your actual balance. That's also one other way. Wow, this day is gonna be ruined. This day is not gonna pull back. It's not gonna be an easy trade with the tight stop loss. Oh, not a good day, not a good day. I knew it was gonna be a long day. I just don't want to chase. They extended everything. Everything's extended till end of the month. Next Thursday. 90% off for everything. So I'm gonna try. So we have non-farm payroll next week. Friday. So I'm definitely gonna try to pass some 250Ks on that. After today, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15. So I have 17 accounts. So I have room for 3 more. Yeah, I'm counter trend. I got burnt so many times chasing the trend. Doesn't work for me. No, the holiday does not count. So Monday's closed. I might jump on stream. If I hit 20,000 subscribers, I might jump on stream for a little bit. No trading, just having a beer and enjoying. But we need 250 subscribers, I mean. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get my Red Bull. I mean, I'm not gonna be trading this for a long time, so I'll be back. I am not chasing this, so unless the market comes back, I'm not gonna even trade anymore. Be right back. People are gonna look at me in my Rangers jersey like I'm a kid, but should I go get breakfast too? It's 10:30. No. It doesn't mean anything. It typically just means selected account. Sometimes it means it's blown, but it's don't pay attention to the colors. It's weird how it works. I'll be back, guys. Well, I didn't miss anything. Oh, what happened? No, so... Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was like, did they erase my FNL? I was confused. Like, what happened? Did they erase my accounts or something? For an eval, if you met a profit goal, then you're gonna get an email tonight to activate the account for Tuesday. Oh, my bad. Should be gone now. Jonathan, yes, technically yes, but they're starting to like crack on that. Too many people are taking advantage of it, apparently. I've done that once where I had 20 accounts and I had like 2 extras. So you could have 1 or 2 extras, but just don't abuse it. I would do 1 at a time, Gabriel, until I proved myself consistency. But that's, me. You could do whatever you think is better for you. Oh, man. I use Sony ZV-1. Any camera really would work. Is that a protein bar? Not really. Do I like the Porsche Macan EV? No. I don't like EV cars. Not a fan. I mean, it looks okay, but like the Macan GTS, like the older one, it sounded nice. I like driving too much to enjoy EV cars. I think EV cars are good for people that don't care about driving at all and just, you know, don't like the sound of a car, stuff like that. Obviously, a lot of people don't care about that, so a lot of people use a car to use it from point A to point B. I don't. I'll drive a car just to drive it. I might be a red day, guys, because I don't think I'm gonna get on the trade the way it's looking. Got another hour or so on stream. I might have to take my laptop to my brother's house. Breaking. Oh man, that was a nice move. My current car is a Porsche Boxster. I gotta sell it. I gotta sell it. So this is coming end of June. And what I have currently, this is what I drive currently. Gonna miss it for sure. Gabriel, we talked about it yesterday. You pick more dudes pay attention to it than girls. You don't get a car for girls, man. That doesn't work that way. That's only on Instagram. They're like the Audi RS3. I mean, it's not bad. I'm a huge R8 fan. Audi R8. That's my car. There's no profits. It's only losses today, my friend. Had such good trades and I just ruined it. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. And now there's going to be almost no chance for me to take a trade. Yeah, I know, Gabriel, but I'm saying we talked about it yesterday because it was funny. I don't know why it came up, but I've had that car for like 6 years now. And this is 6 or 7. And then what's it called? I get thumbs up almost every day I take it out, but it's always from dudes. It's never from girls. Yeah, I had a girl at the gym talking to me. She's like, "You're the guy with the Ferrari, right?" I'm like, what? I'm like, that's offensive. I don't know yet, Gabriel. I have so many miles on it. Um, Maybe like 35. I'll ask for it. Try to get for it. It's an old car. It's already 10 years old. I've had it for 6. I've put a lot of miles. It's almost got 90,000, 92,000. I own a DJ business. And to afford a Porsche like that, it's really not that difficult. I got it from trading profits, like the down payment. Um, I had a couple good months trading and I got it. And then I just financed it. And it wasn't, back then the interest rates were low and I was making enough trading to pay for it. But even like going into this year, I just wanted to make extra money trading. I never planned on making trading my full-time thing. I just want trading to pay for my hobbies, that's all. And now it became way more than that. But we'll see how it goes now. It's going to be a big decline in payouts in June. I mean, if the market keeps doing this, then we're not going to get any payouts. Because I have to adapt my trading style. My big edge was not using stop losses, and now I'm just getting stopped out left and right. Even though I have winning trades, I get stopped out, and I just trade more scared, I guess. So I have to adapt to it. But it's gonna take a while to get these accounts to pay out. Plus, I have to grow a cushion. I used to not care about growing a cushion. Now I'm going to grow a cushion. So I'm not gonna take the payout just because I might pay out. You don't have to use hard stops. You just gotta use stops. And I will have to use hard stops if I'm gonna use stops because otherwise I'm not gonna stop out. If you get caught in like a 40-point move down, you're not stopping out. You're just gonna look at it like, oh, it's gotta come back. Bookmap just emailed me if I'm available next week. In the state, I don't remember. I don't know. I forget what the state tax is. I just pile it up. It's this year my state tax and my federal, all that stuff is gonna be in the 40% range. I have a lot of sources of income, right? So it's not just trading. I mean, YouTube's making $2 grand a month. So it's gonna be fun. Well, this is terrible, guys. This is actually this is really good for those trend traders, but this is terrible for me. George, I mean, it's not so much the market changes, but yes, that definitely happens. NQ is very difficult to NQ is definitely difficult to find a true edge with because it changes its mentality all the time. The reason why it's going up today is because all the short sellers obviously got trapped yesterday trying to those that missed out on the move yesterday, they shorted the lows and now it's, you know, an inside day. And I'm not selling this, no. It's way too strong. The only thing worse than not trading today would be shorting this and losing, like I did here. Like I've said it since the very morning. Today is only a long day. I'm not taking any shorts. There's no reason to take any shorts unless there's a reason, like once the market shows it, maybe. And of course, I took a short and I got destroyed. Well, the most painful part is this trade. It's this trade that really caused everything. This trade is the one I would have won. I would have been up on the day and then would have been done because I would have been up like $300 per account. And I use one contract. Oh, Victor, makes sense why like Shakira and them didn't want to pay taxes. Who else was it in Spain? Messi, I think. Messi was getting backlash. It's crazy, like how much they tax, you know? Oh. I mean, the only positive is I used the stop, so I didn't blow the accounts, right? That's always a positive here. I think I'm just frustrated from yesterday because yesterday I had such a good day and I was so patient for the afternoon for the moves that happened, and then I messed them up and I lost. Sort of winning on easy trades, I lost on the easy trades, and I think that's why I'm so frustrated even today. And now this market's just not doing anything that I wanted to do. So, I mean, it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do, which is go up, but not without a pullback. So I think I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done streaming at 12. because I'm gonna go get the car washed and then go to my brother's house. But I'm gonna take my laptop there and then try to trade there because I think end of day there might be a trade. But when you're waiting for it, it's not gonna show up. But as soon as you leave, it's gonna show up. There's no trades for me. Yeah, yeah, you could definitely take some trades long. There's just no trades for me that I could take. We do get this comment quite a lot that you got to move to a country that there's no taxes. But what are you gonna do with no family? Like, what's more important to you, saving 100 grand or your family? Like, think about it. Unless you're already married, you have kids, and you're just gonna move, and you're good with just that family, that's fine. But if you're close with your family, then if you think 100K is a lot, then make another 200 grand, and then you're gonna get another 100 grand in profit. You know, if you want to make 200 grand, make 400 grand. If you want to make 1 million, make 2 million. Simple as that. At the end of the day, once we make $1 million, I mean, after that, it's what else can you really, buy yourself a car, a house, and start saving, investing. Yep, exactly. Hugh, you're so behind on stream. Jesus Christ, Lord be with you. I wonder how long it's gonna take him to realize that he's so behind on stream. That happens to me. So I was watching, I think, Nutty yesterday, and I was like 30 minutes behind. I was like, oh, like this price action looks different than mine. But I was just listening to it, so I wasn't like watching. Is there any way to see limit orders on QUANTOWER? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like level 2? When you want to trade, there's just no trades. I wish I was green on the day and I wouldn't feel like this. The shorts are stuck. This is gonna recover all of yesterday, probably, at this point. That's why I want to get a pullback. There's got to be a pullback at some point. Louis says is down 200 on short, so he's like, or he or she, I don't know. Is it Louis or Louisa? That's the best way. When you're in a trade that's losing, you just know, just that's actually how you learn the most. I don't know if you guys ever realize that, but you actually learn the most about the market when you're in the trade. Like watching this is different, but when you're in a trade, you see so much more detail for some reason, especially if you're on the wrong side of the market. Like if you're short this, you're gonna think to yourself, why am I not long? Like it's so obvious to see the bids and all that stuff. Versus if I'm not in a position right now, I just feel like it's gonna dump any second. Even though it's not. Oh man, painful end to the week. It's been a very rough week overall. Break even Monday, small red Wednesday, Tuesday. No, I don't remember. See, I don't even remember what happened this week. Oh no, Wednesday was a green day. Okay, break even Monday, small red Tuesday, big profit day on Wednesday. Yesterday was down 1,400 and today I'm down 500. So pretty much a break even week, but it feels so red. This is not FOMO of losing opportunity. This is FOMO of being red. Because if, again, I don't care about this. What I want is the market to pull back. I don't care that I'm not in this. That doesn't bother me. And it used to bother me, like, oh, like the market just went up. Like, why not just long? You know, that doesn't bother me. It's more so like right now, I don't feel fear of missing out. I don't know what the feeling is. I feel frustration. I know I feel frustration because I had a really, really good day yesterday and I ended up red. And today I had a really, really good trades and I'm still red. It's like I gotta figure something out to let the trades work. Like this trade, for example, would have been a huge winner, 50 ticks, $250 per account, and I would have been up like 3 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, would have been up like 3 grand, maybe 3,500. I can't use wider stops. Not going that route again. Yep, difficult to make money when you're scared, that's for sure. This is going all the way back up to and so it's gonna take out 19,000 again. I mean, it's only 100 points away. You know it's going to 19,000 today. We just need a pullback to get in and be part of it. I'm risking a small amount. I mean, I'm risking $150. It's not bad. Yeah, man, it's just I'm figuring out a strategy. It's not like I have it dialed in yet. So That's why moving to break even is something I do. But I'm just gonna accept the loss. As soon as I enter the trade, I'm gonna accept the loss, and that's it. I'm not gonna move to break even. I think that's just killing my trades because the whip is crazy. Mm. All right, Trevor. I didn't notice that, but yeah, it's exactly how I feel though. I mean, I risk small, but over 10 accounts, it's $1,500. So if I take a trade now and I lose, I'm gonna be down 2 grand. I'm gonna be right on the week. But I'm so tempted to just go long and just close my eyes because this is just not gonna pull back. I'm buying the first dip. First washout. There's gotta be the pullback like this again. Like, how big of a leg can this be? Come on. That's what I'm saying. NASDAQ is so weird. It's got a mind of its own. One day it does this, one day it does that. Like, how do you... And everyone wants to be an expert. At least I'm honest with myself. Everyone wants to be an expert until I ask them for payouts, and then there's no payouts. I do this even in my DJ business. I'm very critical of myself. All right, measured move is here. I don't know. Freaking, I should trust the measured move at this point. Measured move. Let's see if the measured move resistance does anything. Yeah, if we all go long, you know this is coming right back down. Why wouldn't you be fine? Muhammad, no. See, Luigi, that's the thing. People are so dumb. Why would the Apex pay you out when it's the 24th of May? Apex is paying on the 30th of May, 31st of May. I don't know where these people are coming from. Like, I don't know where people like. Why do people expect to get paid now? Like, I don't know. I don't know where that came about. Yeah, some people are getting it early, and I think that's what Apex puts themselves at risk because not risk. At risk for haters because they pay some people early and then some people don't get it early and then it opens up a can of worms. People just love to complain. I think that's just the nature of a human being. Complain. same way I'm complaining now, right? About the market. Like, the market don't care. They didn't say everyone. They said they're gonna try to pay out sooner for those who are approved earlier. Instead of doing the payouts all at once, try to do payouts, you know, sooner. If you get approved sooner, you get a payout sooner. But I don't know if that's a good idea. But again, maybe they gotta get rid of the payout window. Maybe they won't be as slammed with payouts all at once, you know? I use Sophie or Sofi. Sofi, I think it's called. SOFI. I don't know if they're the best. It's only like 6. It's 4.6%. Javier, everyone in this stream knows my profitable track record. Do you understand how prop firms work? I don't think you understand how prop firms work. Yeah, this guy again. I don't know. I don't know where he's coming from, but guys, we need to have a profitable track record because we're gonna go work at JP Morgan. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a runaway day, and I can't even freaking find a damn trade. Pissed off. Mm. It's just not even gonna pull back a little bit. Come on. I think it's going to 19,000, but yeah, there's resistance at 933. We got the high and the low from yesterday. You got this low here, and then we got this high. Yeah, I missed the pullback, unfortunately. I just showed you all the payouts yesterday on stream, and I can't provide you a track record. What a idiot. But thanks for subscribing to my channel and supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you for taking out your time out of your day watching the ads on the stream. Appreciate you. Payouts don't mean anything. Well, they do mean something to me, so that's how I pay bills. I pay bills with payouts. I don't pay bills with, I don't know what you want to see, but Could just be luck gambling. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Good point. But 11 months in a row, a whole year in a row, you could get a payout gambling. I'll take it. No, I lost that account after getting a payout. I took the payout when they launched those news. I just got the payout and I had like $500 in the withdrawal. I mean, in the cushion. But now I'm done with them for sure. I'm not touching them again. Terrible rules. But it's fine if some people want to use them. At least I tested them. I only wanted to do 2 accounts with them, which I did, and I got my payouts just to see, and I actually liked them until they made the changes. But see, like, how quickly they make changes. As soon as you make money, they're like, oh, no more of this, no more of that. Like, showing a track record is so weird. Like, it's like if I go to my Ant Futures, like, you can't even see this. Like, pull up a statement from Ant Futures is so annoying. Well, we're at the measured move, so hopefully this is gonna melt down at least a little bit before it goes higher. Now, we don't want too deep of a pullback, but JX, that's funny. Okay, Javier, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I'm gonna go in 3 minutes. I'm gonna explain my channel. Been trading for a few years. Been inconsistent for a very long time to make big money. I was making money all the time, but I could never keep it when I was trading stocks. I traded stocks for 6 years. Okay, made money every month, but instead of making 15 grand a month, I would make 2 grand a month because 2 days out of the month I would lose 5 grand or something like that. Then when I switched to prop firms with trading futures, I never said I'm consistent. I'm consistent at getting payouts. Never taught anyone how to trade. I'm not here teaching you how to trade. I'm just showing you my journey from day number 1 in May, where I started with 1 account, got 1 payout, got more accounts, got more payouts, and ever since then it's been houses money, and I've been leveraging that as much as possible, and I've been getting payouts. I've never said I'm consistent. I never said I'm even profitable. Watch my videos before you comment. How many times did I say it's much easier to be profitable with prop firms versus being a profitable trader on your own account? It's completely 2 different games. The cost of losses is a lot less on prop firms because you only lose what you pay for the account at the end of the day. So the costs are listed right down below on that side. 17,500. It's probably 18,000 now because I activated a few accounts. And then I took out $243,000 from prop firms. So that is my balance sheet. At the end of the day, that is my balance sheet, and therefore I'm profitable. The trading itself is irrelevant. I'm not talking about trading itself. People see me trade every day since November, so they know the ups and downs of it. I don't teach anyone how to trade, and I don't think anyone on YouTube, especially trading with prop firms, is qualified to teach anyone how to trade. Okay? They might think they are, but they're not. Trading is so difficult, and people think that making a few payouts or whatever, they could just teach someone how to trade. But the truth is, there's a lot of money in teaching, so hey, power to them. They want to make money with it. Javier doesn't know how prop firms work. Because Javier wants a broker statement. There's no broker statements from prop firms, right? He doesn't understand how they work. So that's why I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, Dan, you lose money, you get shit, and then you make money, you get shit, you know. I mean, there's a channel that called me out for getting free accounts, you know, from Apex. I just laughed. I'm like, so I showed the costs. I mean, I showed that right before actually, but that was like a rumor that a lot of affiliates get free accounts, not specifically me, but with Apex, that's not the case. With other prop firms, yes, probably. I know my fund of futures, for example, gives free accounts. Please God, bring this down to 860. Oh, that's a big pullback. Um, what does affiliates have to do with anything? I don't promote them because I promote them because I use them. Just again, go back to the history of my channel. I all of a sudden became an influencer. I was a nobody just a few months ago, and all of a sudden I'm an influencer. Where did that even come from? Finally, guys, finally a pullback. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like some of the huge YouTube channels make some courses. I mean, like, what is it, day trading addict? I mean, that guy's, I can't imagine his freaking net worth. The thing is, like, people say, why would you trade, or why would you sell courses when you're making so much money trading? Because you guys don't understand how much money there is to be made in courses. You can make $2 million a year trading, right? Well, you can make $20 million a year selling a course. And sponsorships and all that stuff, right? Like, trading at that point becomes like, to us, trading is great because, you know, we want to make a regular salary of a regular person working a regular job. But when you talk to a millionaire that's making $10 million a year, to make $10 million a year trading is very difficult. Yeah, the ones that don't know how to actually trade are the bad ones. Not even don't know how to trade, but the ones that don't actually trade at all. Like warrior trading, right? Um like warrior trading, I remember him posting a video like in 2017 that he made like 220,000 that year, like an end of the year summary, and I was so hyped. I was like, wow, that's like amazing. Like pressing buttons, making 220,000. Like I knew he was making millions of his courses, but like I didn't care about that. He made money trading, even though obviously he's got the huge chat room. So for him, trading is different than for us because, you know, he says he's buying a stock. The whole chat room's buying a stock. So it's different, but the whole concept of it, like showing it, he actually trades, you know. That's why he got sued. He didn't get like totally screwed because he was actually making money. He wasn't paper trading. There's a lot of chat rooms out there that are actually just paper trading, and it's so easy with futures. With stocks, it's more difficult to paper trade. It's so easy to see that there are fake fills. No, he's not 45-second delay. His stream is live. Go to his channel. Go to his personal like paid membership. It's live. Maybe there's almost no latency, but it doesn't mean anything. He could buy this stock, but that's the thing. It's not. He doesn't buy it early. He just buys it, and then everyone, by the time he says he buys it and stuff, it's like 2 seconds later he's selling it and someone's buying it. So it's like the reaction of another trader is gonna be like, oh, let me see what it does first, and then they'll buy it, and then he's already selling it. So, but that's why we love him as short sellers. We love him because he's the one that creates a lot of pump and dumps. I think Dakota's max loss is 9 grand because every time he loses, it's 9 grand. I've noticed. That must be like his max loss at broker level. But he made like 30 something yesterday. Warrior trading from stocks. Uh Thoughts on McLaren? Um you mean the paint scheme? I wonder why they did it this week. Oh my god, this market is pissing me off, guys. Yeah, there's nothing to trade right now. I mean, if you buy this, you're chasing. It's at resistance right now. So annoyed. That's why sometimes you gotta just trade. When there's opportunities, just keep trading all day. So that way, the days that there's no opportunity, you don't have to trade. I would have been fine. I just didn't take this trade off here. I don't know. It would have never stopped me out. But this is what I was saying. When I got in here, I was like, no, I need to wait for. I needed to wait for a failure, and that's. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Mr. Hindsight, just right click on the chart, go to settings, and go to visual trading, and then turn everything on. Trades, stop loss, all that. Okay, maybe now. Oh my god, it's getting just bought up like that. There's no way this just gets bought up like that. Do I look for a short first before we go long? Don't overthink. Luisa, are you in a PA account or an eval? I just hope the Rangers win today. What a day, what a day. All right. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger pullback than that. That's how I was thinking about going short, but look at the moving I mean the measure move. Like from the lows to the top of this is the same as this. Identical legs. Bid and ask, right? Yeah, they can't put pressure on anything. They're playing like they don't want to be there. They're gonna start playing in game 3 when it's too late. Wait, Mr. Hindsight, you paid full price? Not sure. Slayer, maybe cancel in here. Just right click and pull. Right click and pull working orders and positions at the bottom. It's not showing up here, but it's off the screen. All right, as long as you didn't pay full price, that's good. Omar, yeah. Hit those likes, guys. Hit those likes. Subscribe to the channel. We're crossing 20,000 subscribers very shortly here, and we're gonna do some major giveaways for that milestone. So next week is gonna be pretty interesting with giveaways. Well, that was a pullback, I guess, huh? That's all we're gonna get. Crazy how we could go from one of the biggest bearish days to just straight up action. Just like complete 180 reversal. 400-point move down. And now 240 points up. Looking like what? What's wrong with my look, my friend? My Rangers fan? Yeah, huge. Nah. I was just, when I look at certain parts of, I have a huge monitor, so when I look at different parts of the screen, it looks like I'm looking down, because I am looking down. Like when I look here, I'm looking at a 5-minute chart. When I look here, I look at a 1-hourly chart. If I look down here, I'm looking at gold and oil, or the chat, or different monitor. So you've been locked in. Nice. Not me. Come on, market. Just yank this. Let it be. I'm short. Two try failure to the upside. Getting 50 ticks in this range, though, is going to be quite difficult. Maybe I should go for 40 ticks. Why would I short this? It's an uptrend. Well, yesterday was a downtrend, and look what happened. I'm not looking to reverse this all day. I'm just looking to get 50 ticks, which is 12.5 points. I mean, it's not like full, you know. When we moved up 300 points, I mean, to get 12 points down shouldn't be impossible. Not looking promising right now, but we'll see. I'm not moving the stop. So you want to yank down. One big yank. Come on. Like this would put me on green on the day, and we would be happy. Come on. I'll do a giveaway. Come on, I'll do a giveaway if I win. I hate to do this, guys, but I have to put a stop break even. I can't lose on a trade like that. Counter trend. It's got to be a fill or kill now. Yeah, I have to stop out. I can't let a trade like that go to red. I'll be upset getting stopped out break even and then hitting my target, but I would be way more upset losing. Still a chance. Still a chance. I just think like my target might be too far away for this range. Blah. We tried. We tried. If it goes lower now, it's gonna be unfortunate, but I think I would be more upset for letting a nice winner turn into a loser versus missing out on the winner. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like the break even was again the wrong choice. But once I have a concrete statistical edge not to use break even stops, I won't use them. I mean, this is gonna fall apart now. If this breaks the lows, I mean, this is gonna go 10, 15 points down. Watch. Yeah, unfortunate. Ah, fuck. All right. Another reason why not to stop break even. That's got to be at least 10 trades this week. But I don't know. I gotta make a Excel spreadsheet for next week and keep track. Because I don't know how many times I stopped out break even and would have lost. I remember the ones that would have won. And would have been up How much would I have been up? 250. I would have been up 2 grand. Oh man, it's just how this week is going, I guess. Break even stops are killing me. Are killing me. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm frustrated, but I would have been way more frustrated if I would have lost on that trade. So I'm still trying to take the positive with the negative together. Berlin, I can't use partial because I only use one contract. I think you trade on Forex, right? So you have lots. Yeah, but you use Forex broker, so you could do partials. John, trading 10 micros with 10 accounts, you'll get terrible fills. The copy trader is gonna poop itself when you use market orders. Yeah, I remember that. I tried that a while ago. I don't care about partials though. It's fine. I'll get partials once I'm trading bigger size. I just want one win. If I get one win today, my day turns around from $600 down to $200 up, and I mean $2,000 up, and I'm happy. Just need that one trade. But I feel like now it's gonna be lunchtime. It's gonna just be straight chop. So frustrating. Mr. Lang, there is no rules for challenges. Yeah, I kind of gave up on the payouts for June, so for the first half of June. So I'm not gonna be pushing that. I'll get the payouts from one, two, three, four accounts. I'll get my bull knocks to pay out, and then I'll get like 8,000 from Oh, 9,000 from Apex, whatever. Just gotta make some money, you know. So I don't trade with Elite Trade Funding anymore. I had two accounts with them. I got three payouts and then I lost the accounts. But when they changed the rules, I didn't care anymore. They used to let you take out the safety net, so I kind of lost the account after, and then I saved one. I had like $400 in safety net on both, and I saved one. I lost the other, and then I got another payout with the second one, and then the second time I didn't survive. I just took like a midday trade and didn't work. I could increase to two contracts, but not today because today is just not the day I'm reading the market correctly. Like, I mean, I'm reading it okay, but like I don't feel confident in any setups right now. Like this should have been a winner though. That's the thing. It's the same thing as here. Winner took it off early. Um, Winner took it off early. So that's two wins right there. That's $500 per account that I missed out on because of stops at break even. But it's a long weekend and gotta be happy. Where am I from? I'm from Poland. You want to pay out? I got you. If I'm not trading today, then tomorrow they start counting again from day one. Jasmine, I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's about break even because I had a really, really good day. But it's hard to say because um, every account is traded differently. So overall PNL is green because I was break even on Monday, small red on Tuesday, big green on Wednesday, red yesterday. So yeah, red days count as trading days. So you can still flip 2 days. It's probably not gonna happen on stream though, because I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. I got things planned for today and I gotta get going, but I'll be able to watch the markets on my laptop. It's not consecutive trading days. It's just 10 days. It's not consecutive. You could take a day off. Okay, another lower high. Okay, so now we're in a channel. It's pretty crazy how it lines up. Like this high with this high and this high line up, and then these lows line up. Oh, Tam's lean. I'm sorry to hear that. I went on, not on tilt. I went on tilt the last trade yesterday. Took a last trade. Like I was down same thing, like 600 bucks, and then I just took a revenge trade at the very end and oh. The sales, and they extended the sale till oh no, 615. No, that's just for the 250K account. 250K account, the activation fee of $85 is till the 15th of June. So I'm gonna try to get 2 of those. Same thing as today. I got into trades, I stopped out break even, and then I got missed by a tick on a couple targets. Then I got stopped out break even, and then it would go, and I revenge traded. Not a revenge traded, but I got in again and I would lose. So instead of winning on the initial trade, I would break even on that, and then I would take another trade and I would lose. And obviously $2,500 when you copy trade, that's one or two trades and it's gone, right? So all right. Why don't I just close it? Because it makes a huge difference. What's the point of having targets then, you know? If it's close to your target and you close out the trade, you're missing 10 ticks. 10 ticks over that many accounts is a big difference in P&L. Evan, it depends. I don't have a set amount of trades, and I'm not at the desk all day. We are breaking out here slowly. Does this want to just trap longs? I'm not trying flexi trade, no. There's no reason. I don't have 20 accounts with Apex, so once I get to 20 accounts with Apex, I'm trading well. I'm gonna add, but I still have my Bull Knox accounts. That's preference, Ida. It's not a bad thing, but for me, it doesn't work. I have to wait for the target to be filled, because I miss too much profit. Because if you have a target of 20 points and you miss the target by 5 ticks, that's a different story. But if we have 50 tick target or 40 tick target and it gets missed, and this small of a pullback, you know, that's 10 ticks. By the time you stopped out, you're missing 10, 15 ticks out of your target. So then your risk to reward gets skewed. Did Top Step change rules? I have no idea. Oh, looks like it faked out the longs. But there's no right or wrong way of doing it. You know, you could take profit, as long as, especially when you have bigger targets. For me, 50 ticks is not that big of a target. I mean, it's way bigger than I'm used to, but for now, it's the break-even stop that's kind of getting me. Is it hard to get a payout? I don't think it's any different for most people. It's only harder to get a payout if you were trading the opening range trade. If you weren't trading the opening range trade, then I don't know if it's harder. If you think you profit gives you better chance, then just trade with you profit. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't trade with the prop firm that you because UProfit has a max daily loss. They have a scaling plan. There's so many things that I don't like about UProfit. To me, I can't make big money. So 4 accounts is not gonna make me a lot of money. But just trade with whoever you guys want. Like don't force yourself to one prop firm either. You could trade with multiple prop firms. So if I was not streaming right now, I would not have the P&L up. Not having your P&L up is a huge mindset or mind advantage. It's a mind game to have P&L up. So if you take it away and you know what your stop is, it's going to change your trading a lot. If you don't know your P&L, just check your P&L at the very end of your day. It's a trick that I used in stock trading and it helps so much. Are you going to pay me back if I just take a long trade and I lose? You're going to pay me back? Because I'll do it right now and you're going to pay me back. All right, well. Yeah, that's the fastest way to get banned in my stream. Tell me what to do. Say one more thing and you're going to be banned, my friend. Because you've been nothing but a troll, basically. Guys, yeah. I'm going to make it on the next layout that I'm going to create, because I have this layout because of the one video. I'm going to make it so clear. If you mention For me to do something, you're getting instantly banned. Timed out first time. First offense is going to be timed out for 24 hours. Second time, you're going to be banned. Because exactly what Bid and Ask is saying, it's annoying to the rest of the community to hear someone telling someone what to do. Because it creates FOMO. It does nothing good to anyone. You guys have to realize that. It does nothing good to anyone besides... It might do something good to you if you're right. Because you're going to have an ego boost that you could tell everyone that you are right. And that's my biggest pet peeve in this YouTube space. Build your own channel, exactly. Tell people what to do on your own channel. Well, right now I would have lost, so I would have been stopped out probably. That's not the point. That is not the point. Mario, I did 1 out of 6. But I think the best time to do it was the CPI, and I overslept CPI. So I'm gonna wait until non-farm payroll. Non-farm payroll is NFP dates. Yeah, Jake. There might be no next non-farm is June 7th. I thought it was next week. June 7th. So that's gonna be the time to pass. That's if I don't have 20 accounts by then. Boring trades, but now that you passed them, the $6,500 in drawdown is nice, right? If I end the great day green, Chris, I would do a giveaway, but I don't think I'm gonna take any more trades on stream. I was gonna say go Habs go. I mean, JP, I mean, I wish you guys all the best in the golf tournament. I mean, if Montreal wins the golf tournament, I'll be happy for you as well. I'm just teasing. Don't worry. I think we'll be joining you soon. I don't know. I don't have good confidence in Rangers with this round. The way they've been playing, even against Carolina, there's been too many stagnant games where it's like they just got lucky to win. Yeah, Blackhawks will be dangerous once they. How long was the play? Big rejection there. I don't want your trades, dude. That's the whole point. I don't care if you're right or wrong. I don't want your trades. Just go watch someone else, dude. There's plenty of streams out there. Just go watch someone else. You don't have to watch me. It's not my trade. I'm not gonna take your stupid trade. I'm gonna take my own stupid trades. Nah, I don't block people. I asked them to leave, and they usually leave. See, he's gonna leave. Maybe he'll feel better next week, and he's gonna realize, and then he's gonna be back. Yeah, I try to have a little bit of fun. Oh, Little Big Bear, I did not block you. You were spreading. You were saying, okay, let's put you to the thing. I did not block you. I timed you out because you said there was gonna be a recession. That is way different than anything else. Where is there a recession? Where do you see a recession? We just recovered all of that move. Like, don't be spreading news like that or fake news or whatever your beliefs are, trying to convince other people into your beliefs. That is not what my channel is about. So I'm not gonna let that slide. You could say, I think this is gonna happen, but telling people not to buy or to sell or do something because of your beliefs, that's just not gonna fly by. No, Little Big Bear is not a fool. No. Little Big Bear, like, I timed him out yesterday because he was pushing it, but I didn't ban him because I knew. Little Big Bear has been here for a long time. We're in the lunchtime on Friday. I don't see much happening here. Yeah, Little Big Bear, you're good. I figured a little timeout won't hurt. But I don't know if you were listening to I don't know if you were listening yesterday. I tried to unban you. I don't know if you know that, but you can't unban a timeout apparently. So once you time someone out, you can't bring them back. At least I couldn't figure out how to do it. Because you said it multiple times. You want me to show you? Actually, your messages are deleted. This is why I got timed out. Strong warning against buying this. It may work, but the underlying mechanics of the markets are highlighting a big recession. Like I said, new low of day coming. You apologize, right? That's fine. You apologize, and then you follow up with this, and this is the beginning of recession. Reason why I cautioned the long. Sorry if you're set up, whatever that means, but it's no joke. Well, that's why you got timed out. You apologize and you continue to go on with it. So now you got the answer. Trust me, I don't ban people easily. He could say whatever he wants. I'm a dictator. Well, I could do whatever I want and ban people if I want. He could say whatever he wants, but don't tell me what to do. And DM, why? DM is another clown. Or maybe not. Maybe I got the wrong person. Yeah, it's not you, DM. Sorry. I was thinking about someone. There's someone else with 2 letters. I think it's... Sorry, DM. I apologize. Wasn't you. No, I just checked his messages. There's someone else with 2 letters. No, not DM. DM's a good guy. See? This guy's back. He knows. When you started Tick Trader, after that you got 20 accounts or you took time? No, I took time. So I got the Tick Direct account. I got that to pay out 3 times. Then I got a couple accounts with Apex, and I did 2 accounts at a time or 3 accounts at a time. And then I finally got a payout with account number 4 and 5. And I just did like 4 or 5 accounts at a time. I didn't do 20 accounts till very end of last year. And it didn't even last that long. So I have not had 20 accounts for a long time. I tried a couple of times, but then I would lose them. Because they'll always be at different time frames. So I'll get a payout with some accounts. I'll be starting fresh accounts. So like I was trading them differently, and then sometimes I would lose. But Armando, I pay both. Now I'm trying to buy lifetime because I'm gonna take my time to grow these accounts. But I did both, and I saved a lot of money doing monthly. But now Apex doesn't want you losing accounts, right? So it's like I gotta take a different approach. What are my thoughts about gold? I have it up because there was a really good day on Wednesday with gold, but other than that, it's pretty slow. It does move quick though. Once it starts moving, I mean, the tick size and stuff is huge. Am I still with tick? No, there's no point of tick anymore for me because the reason why I did tick was there was no eval, right? So you didn't have to do eval, and it was fast payouts. Now there's no point of it because with Apex, it's basically there's basically no eval for me personally. The way I could pass evals pretty quickly. So, you know, back in the day when I did tick tick, evals were a lot different. There was like 10 days, all that stuff. Um, the advantages of tick tick basically disappeared with the rules that changed with Top Step and other prop firms. But tick tick's not bad. But I have not heard anyone take a big payout from them. I have not heard anyone take like a big payout from tick tick, so I don't know. One of the top traders back in 2021 was trading micros. Joe Tucker. Never heard of him. I think it creates bad habits. I don't even trade them anymore. Richard, I have a strategy that I use. I don't even trade them. I just pretty good pass ratio at the open. Yeah, so there's evals with direct accounts, but that's the thing. Like they don't really, for the price, it's not worth it anymore because again, you could get like 5 accounts with Apex for the same price. Why did I quit my funded futures? Well, I had a really good streak there, and I blew the account after taking the second payout, and then I didn't use them for a little bit, and I tried to use them again, and then I was banned, so they banned me. I've never traded NKD, but I've been hearing about it, and I don't know what's. It's only because I think it's because of the $25 spreads, right, or something like that. But there's like no volume. I don't know how you trade it, or is it just after hours? Jonathan, I mean that's why I like streaming though, because I could answer these questions. People are never gonna watch the videos in detail, or you know, I would have to make short videos. And when I'm not trading, instead of analyzing the market, I'd rather just answer questions because I don't mind it. Makes the stream more interesting for me because I'm not an educator. I'm just an FAQ stream. I have a Discord. I just don't have it open right now. Chop, chop, chop. I gotta go train. Yeah, man. Sometimes that's the best way to just blow off some steam. I'm a little nervous to see if my strategy works, gets approved for payouts. I mean, you'll find out, right? I mean, as long as you're not doing anything crazy. Yes, I have my weekend off. I think the first time, except for COVID 2020, this is my first Memorial Day weekend off. I think in 18 years. I honestly don't remember ever having a Memorial Day weekend off. Richard, no. I'm not interested. I've heard of people use it. They didn't have much success. So it's all relevant to the user. Yeah, I'm not interested in scalping anymore. Not right now. I'm trying to do my own thing. I feel like trying to trade like someone else is just never gonna work. Tried it for too many years. I found my edge. Unfortunately, have to adjust. But starting next week, I will also be trading my live account. Am I done with the ORB on Apex? Yes. I might do it manually, but I'll see how I want to deal with stop losses. It's 7,400. I took it from 3,900 to 8,000, and then I took $800 loss. Ooh. Okay. Nice little candle there. Again, just zoomed in though. It's really not that big of a candle. 11 points. Mm-hmm. Ah. Javier, I don't know. I don't like this at all. I've longed it here before and then it just dumps and then you're like wondering why the hell would you take the long here? So I think it needs a bigger pullback for me to take a trade. That's why I'm gonna call it a stream and I'll be back in like 2-3 hours at like 2:30. to see if there's a trade. Do I think Apex rule is good now? I mean, nothing really was changed. They just enforced the rules. For yourself, I'm not sure when was the last time you were in the chat, but the car is at the port and it's gonna be here on June 22nd. So it came off the assembly line last week. Someone asked about 820 level. I mean, if we get to 820, that'll be amazing, but I don't think we're gonna get there today. I mean, I guess we could. Technically, it's only 70 points away. Am I not done for the day? I kind of am, but not really. Nemo, you could do 3, and then after the first 3, it's 1 at a time. Slate, so I think until this period, the only 3 things you could get denied for is, or what they really denied you for was 30% rule. The 20% rule is very important. The flipping rule, 20%, and trading news or windfall trading. Yeah, first time ever ordering a car. Pretty cool experience. I appreciate you for yourself. What is windfall trading? Windfall means like you trade the news and you make a huge day of profit and then you size down. So one day basically, stands out and it shows that one day made all the profit and it was from one trade. Did I blow an account? No. It's gonna be a while till I blow accounts now. Can you lose PA accounts if the news report comes out? Yeah. The 20% rule is 20% of your trading days cannot be, no. 20% of your trading days can be flipping days, meaning you get in and out of the trade quickly just to log in a trading day on the micro. Let's say you lose $1 or $2, get in, buy market, sell market, you get in and out. That counts as a trading day, but you can only have two of those days out of 10. Would I say that the enforcement of the rules actually helped me? It depends how you look at it. Right now, I'm just figuring things out. I definitely need to find more consistency so I could take less trades. A day like yesterday really hurts because yesterday I was up a lot and I gave it back, which shouldn't happen. But I'm not so much mad about giving it back. I'm more mad about the trades I took and how I handled them. Brothers versus traders. What do you mean? Obviously, it's about, some of it is about me, but there's thousands of people that do the same thing as me. So I'm the one on social media. So it seems like it's about me, but Apex has 170,000 traders. I don't know if they're all active, but they're probably not all active, but you know what I mean. The opening range trade was my thing. That's one thing, and then not using a stop loss. But there's so many people that don't use a stop loss to this day. But DCA was not me because I didn't really get payouts with DCAing, so that didn't really affect me. There's no difference between a mental stop and a hard stop as long as you actually stop out. You're curious why they hate the no stop loss thing, because technically they're supposed to copy trade us, right, to make money that way as well. So I guess they don't want that. I don't know. I'm so tempted to just long this. But it's not like an A+ setup. I need to wait. DDS? No, I have not. Damn, 6:47 right now. It's 12:47, almost 1 p.m. Yeah, you don't have to actually place stop losses on the chart. That makes no difference. The reason why I place stop losses on the chart is because if I don't place stop losses on the chart, I'm not going to stop out. If I get caught in a bad trade where it goes against me so quickly, I'm going to look at it and be like, oh, I'm going to give it one more minute. And then it's going to end up being a huge loss. With Top Step, it's 3 accounts. Damn, we have people from everywhere. 2:48 a.m. and 6:48 a.m. But Alexa, you're probably ahead, and whoever is in Hawaii, Jesus, is behind. That's the crazy part. Alexa, you're from what, Russia? Jose, you have a pretty good point on that. Holiday weekend, Friday, everyone's checked out already. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. 50 ticks is way too high of a target, though. Come on. A little more. See, it's stuff like that. It's like I can't let it go to loss now. Just fill me. I can't take any more of these almost targets, and I moved my target down a lot. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Is this a joke against me or what? I feel like I'm like ICT now. Like, you know, they placed the this is a joke. This can't be real life, guys. This cannot be real life. No, this can't be real life. This is not real life. I said I feel like ICT right now where my orders are basically being at the worst possible spots. I mean, this is a oh my goodness gracious. How is that possible? Well, that's a big trap there. Definitely a good time to go short. Wow, that was painful. And this is how I ruined my day completely. Same as yesterday. Was just up $700. Could have taken it off break even. All right, guys, I'm done. How do I do that to myself? I don't understand, but it's all my fault. I'll talk to you guys on Monday if we hit 20,000 subscribers. If not, I'll see everyone on Tuesday. Be good, be safe. Remember why we have a Memorial Day in the first place. So, I'll talk to you guys on maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. We have 200 subscribers to get to, and we got 3 days to do it, so we should be fine. All right, guys. Horrible week, but it's literally trades like that just drive me insane. I mean, within the freaking 2 ticks, but and I revenge trade. All right, guys. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's just frustrating, but I don't really care anymore about losing. It's part of the game, right? Just gotta figure out what am I doing wrong? Why am I missing targets by a tick? You know, all goes within like what's the range of the market, conditions, all that stuff. You know, sometimes you get 50 ticks so easily, sometimes 40 ticks is impossible to get, so you have to adjust. But I'll be probably trading at the end of the day. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I could possibly take one more trade, one more loss. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I used to do good with lower take profits, but unfortunately can't do that anymore. Not that you can't, but it wouldn't work for me the way everything's set up now. But anyway, guys, take care, and I will see you maybe Monday morning. We'll do a quick stream. I don't really have anything planned till the afternoon, so if I hit 20,000 subscribers, we'll do a live stream. All right, guys, take care, and